नमस्कार। आकाशवाणी ईटानगर के 103.1 मेगाहर्ट्ज़ अरुण एफएम पर स्वागत करती हूँ मैं आपकी रेडियो दोस्त यामनी में एक स्पेशल प्रोग्राम के साथ, जहाँ पर आज हमारे बीच मौजूद है द रिसेंटली क्राउन मिस अरुणाचल 2022 मिस याते नाबम।
थैंक यू
याते, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है हमारे अरुण एफएम के स्टूडियो में एंड बिग बिग कांग्रेचुलेशंस टू यू।
थैंक यू फॉर हैविंग मी।
तो याते, मिस अरुणाचल का ताज जीत कर हाउ इज द फीलिंग?
I think it goes without saying, it feels great, but then again, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of expectation from people, so kind of nervous as well.
Yeah, that's what, lots of responsibilities and expectation. तो जब हम मिस अरुणाचल के बारे में बात करते हैं कि तो it sounds all glamorous and beautiful, but you as someone who's wearing the crown, what do you have to say कि what is the weight of the crown?
I think Miss Arunachal being one of the biggest beauty pageant platform, I think it gives you the platform to speak. Not only to speak, but to do something for the society. I'm not saying it's necessary for you to do something for the society. For example, you can see Roshni Dada, she presented herself in the national platform, right? And she also won. But Miss Tengam Selinkoyu, she did something like one for education. So different ways. So it's not necessary that you have to do something for the society. But then personally, I feel कि इतना बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म मिला है तो you should do something for the society. कुछ करना चाहिए, a change, maybe a voice, because बहुत आपका जो words है उसमें बहुत weight है. So I think we should use that.
तो आपका कहने का मतलब है कि आप अरुणाचल के लिए या सोसाइटी के लिए कुछ कर सकते हैं, either by earning laurels for the state or by doing something for the society. So आपने जैसे कहा कि you personally feel कि like because आपको पास वो प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ पर आप अपना वॉइस रेज कर सकती हैं, तो कुछ करना चाहती है. So is there any cause that you truly feel for that needs to be addressed?
I'm a student of social work, by the way. I'm doing a master's in social work. So it's not a personal interest, but something I wanted to take forward as a profession also. I really feel for old people. I've said this a lot of time in my interviews, but I really feel for older section of people, and I want to do something for them, because recently I found out that a lot of people in Arunachal, parents in Arunachal, are being abandoned by their children, and that's a really sad thing, and I really want to do something for it. It's not a very major thing, because ek saal mein during my reign I cannot drastically change everything, but on the ground and immediate level, whatever I can do, I want to do that.
So मैं आपसे ये जानना चाहूँगी कि where does it come from? I mean, मतलब जैसे कि आपने कहा कि you really feel for the parents.
Yes.
अगर किसी और के parents के लिए भी हो तो you really feel for them, और बुजुर्ग लोगों के लिए आप बहुत ही फील करते हैं. So क्या इसका मतलब ये हो सकता है कि शायद आप अपने फैमिली से बहुत कनेक्टेड हैं? So how close are you with your family members and with your parents?
The relationship between me and my parents, हमारे जो अरुणाचली पेरेंट्स और बच्चों की जो रिलेशनशिप होती है, they don't say कि I love you a lot, लेकिन एक होता है ना, बोलते नहीं है लेकिन प्यार तो होता है, तो उस तरीके का रिलेशनशिप है हमारा. बट आई थिंक ये जो ओल्ड एज होम का जो मेरा सपना है वो कहाँ से शुरू हुआ बोलने से, व्हेन आई वाज स्टडीइंग इन दिल्ली फॉर माय ग्रेजुएशन, मैं बहुत बार देखा कि जो वॉचमैन्स होते हैं ना, अकेले अकेले खाना खाते हैं ना, बुरे बुरे लोग, तो वहाँ से मुझे बहुत दुख लगता था. तभी से मुझे पता चलने लग गया कि मुझे नहीं देखना है ये सब. और जब मुझे फर्स्ट टाइम मैंने देखा कि रमेश जी
जी
हाँ, उसने ही उसके द्वारा मुझे पता चला कि अरुणाचल में ये सब हो रहा है. उसे देखकर बस हो गया कि अभी तो यही करना है. तभी मेरा मोटिवेशन भी आया अंदर से कि आई हैव टू डू सोशल वर्क. दैट्स व्हाई आई टुक दैट कोर्स आल्सो.
तो अभी आगे बढ़ने से पहले हम चाहेंगे कि आप श्रोताओं को अपना एक हल्का सा परिचय दे दें. बताएं कि आप कहाँ से आई हैं, आपके एजुकेशन के बारे में, आपके फैमिली में कितने मेंबर्स हैं.
I'm from Papumpare district. My name is Nabam Yate, and I have one elder brother, two elder sister, and one younger sister.
Wow,
so we are
family.
Yes, we are 5 siblings, and mummy and papa है. Yeah, that's all.
तो फिर आपने कहा कि एक तो सपना है आपका ओल्ड एज होम बनाने का सपना.
Yes.
तो इसके अलावा आपने कहा कि मिस अरुणाचल का टाइटल जीतना आपके लिए ड्रीम कम ट्रू है. सो why did you want to become Miss Arunachal? मतलब मिस अरुणाचल बनना क्यों चाहती थी आप?
So with or without this title, I would have done social work because that is what I'm studying for. But Mr. Arunachal, like I said, gives you a really nice platform. आपकी words में आपका जो stand है उसमें बहुत वजन होगा. So that's why I wanted to become Miss Arunachal and that's why I participated. And also एक बचपन से dream है कि Miss India जाऊँ. So that is one reason.
तो ये जो ब्यूटी पेजेंट, व्हाट इज योर टेक ऑन ब्यूटी पेजेंट? बिकॉज आई थिंक आपके जो फिनाले में सवाल था, बहुत ही कंट्रोवर्शियल सवाल पूछा गया था. तो ब्यूटी पेजेंट का जो इमेज है हमारा अरुणाचल में फिलहाल उस लेवल पे नहीं है इफ वी कंपेयर इट टू अदर स्टेट्स. तो उसके बावजूद भी हाउ डिड यू इवन थिंक ऑफ वेंचरिंग इनटू दिस एरिया?
My family has been really supportive and especially my sisters because mummy papa to thoda purana zamane se, so they don't mind, but they're not like ki karo like that. But my sisters were like, you know, this is right, you have to be there, it's a good platform. So I think that was the motivating factor for me. Other than that मुझे तो कभी लगा ही नहीं कि ये गलत है. So it's, you know, अंदर से ही आ गया था कि गलत नहीं है. तो that's why I participated.
I think हमारी जो न्यू जनरेशन मिस अरुणाचल है इस जो मिसप्लेस बिलीफ है उसे चेंज कर रही है. बिकॉज हमारे जितने भी पहले के पास मिस अरुणाचल ने भी बहुत अच्छा काम किया है. जैसे कि हमारे थिंगम को देख लीजिए, वन फॉर एजुकेशन. आपने कहा रोशनी दादा को देख लीजिए, अरुणाचल का नाम रोशन किया पूरे मॉडलिंग दुनिया में. तो आपको क्या लगता है जो प्रेजेंट न्यू जनरेशन मिस अरुणाचल है, how can they benefit our state?
Like I said, not necessarily social work, anything, but you know, having a strong stand on being you, on the social evils, whatever, कुछ भी चीज में एक strong stand लेना and to fight, not fight, but to stand against it. I think वो कर सकते हो आप on very ground level, immediate level. Other than that, I won't expect her to, you know, magically change Arunachal. Exactly. But you know, have a stand to use that platform in the right way.
और I think हमारे अरुणाचल में अगर देखा जाए तो social evils तो बहुत सारे हैं, but we need someone to lead us, to speak for us. और I think वो changes हम देख सक रहे हैं अभी. तो मिस अरुणाचल जैसे हम बात कर रहे थे कि न्यू जनरेशन मिस अरुणाचल has changed the image of beauty pageant. So इसका मतलब ये भी है कि with each passing year, Miss Arunachal is getting bigger and better. So which also means that competition is only getting tougher. So how did you prepare yourself to win the crown?
I would say I was just myself, and you know, being a student of MSW, I don't have that much time to indulge in other activities. So keeping in pausing my education for some time, and you know, 10 दिन के लिए 15 दिन के लिए कहीं जाना, it's not a usual thing that we do in MSW. So I was very clear with my thought कि जीतना ही है. So with that thought process I went and सब अच्छा हो गया.
So who has been your inspiration? Who's the one who really inspired you to go ahead and win the title of Miss Arunachal?
I think it would be very unfair for me to just name one person. A lot of people, just like Miss Tengam as well. Miss Tengam, Roshni, Tokmem Mengu.
Exactly.
Yes. Such a strong aura, you know. देख के ही मन करता है कि काश मैं भी ऐसी होती. So I think these girls were one of the most influential people for me.
Yeah, I have met them as well. They are very strong personalities, but along with that, they also have a very pleasant personality. So that makes them likable as well. So, पूरे Miss Arunachal के competition के part में दौरान, which has been the most challenging part for you?
I think personally for me, everything went very smoothly. Challenging part, if I think. One thing that comes to my mind, you always have to be presentable. एकदम हमेशा tip top ना, हमेशा you have to be presentable. So that was a bit challenging for me because I'm not used to, you know, doing a lot of makeup everywhere. Sometimes so it's fine. So that was a bit challenging. But other than that, everything was smooth. Practice session में it was a little bit hectic, but that's what you expect. It is gonna be hectic. So
looking perfect every moment. That was the most challenging part. And what was the most memorable part?
Memorable part, in between hectic practice, our choreographer, which sometimes, you know, make us play games and all, and it was, game sounds very, casual, हाँ game था, लेकिन it was really, really, truly, we could really connect to our co-contestants. It was just really nice.
You made a very good bond
Yes,
and friendship.
yes.
So this was exactly my next question कि like Miss Arunachal में जब आपने participate किया, along with the crown, what will you be taking away from Miss Arunachal?
I think it goes without saying, the memories, the learnings. For 10 days we have to be with different people, different girls. So it's not like you're not a human being. You are going to have misunderstandings and everything with other people. So that was there, but to overcome that and come एक mutual understanding में आके रहना, it was a learning. So I think I'm gonna take a lot of learning and memories from this journey.
And अभी Miss Arunachal जीतने के बाद, you have such a huge fan following in social media. So what are the perks? Like, this is something that I would never know. So what are the perks of having such huge fan following, and what is also the bane of having such a huge fan following? Because if there is good, then there is also bad.
I don't have a big fan following, by the way. But anyway, yeah, they're very motivating. They're always there. Whatever you do, छोटा सा story भी डाल दो, they're very happy and they'll reply, wow, this and that. But then again, बहुत expectations भी होता है. They're expecting you to do something. Why is she not there? वहाँ क्यों नहीं गई वो? And why is she not standing up for this? Being a student, I'm still juggling between these two life. तो मेरे लिए थोड़ा तकलीफ होता है वो अभी मैनेज करने में, but expectation is there, but then again बहुत सारा प्यार भी मिलता है.
हाँ. So how do you deal with the pressure? कुछ तो करती होंगी, और I think क्योंकि social media में when you are so out there, when your entire life is out there, अच्छे comments के साथ साथ कोई बुरे comments भी आते होंगे. So how do you deal with that?
Being still a human, I get insecure. मुझे भी खराब लगता है देख के, but I don't react to it. And अगर मुझे ज़्यादा ही bother करा, I just delete that comment. I'm just being real. I just delete that comment because something that is not giving me peace, why am I letting it, come inside my circle? So I just delete it, or चाहे तो block भी कर देती हूँ. So you won't find that much negativity in my comment section because I just delete. I don't want to see them. So that is how I deal. Just ignore it because it's not worth it.
It's like out of sight, out of mind. Just delete it.
Yes.
Okay, so आप तो शायद जब से मिस अरुणाचल का टाइटल जीती हैं, आप बहुत ही बिजी रहती होंगी पढ़ाई में और बीइंग मिस अरुणाचल. तो आपकी हॉबीज क्या क्या है? डू यू गेट टाइम टू परस्यू योर हॉबीज?
Hobbies, I would say I like singing बचपन से. So I sing time to time घर में ऐसे ही. So that would be my hobby. उसके बाद I am not a reader, but I'm trying every day to read. To improve myself.
Exactly. That's a great habit. So I think I was looking for आपके जो talent round है, उसमें आपने क्या performance दिया, वो मैं ढूंढ रही थी, मुझे मिला नहीं. तो मैंने सोचा कि आपसे पूछ लूँ कि did you sing?
Yes, I sang.
Yeah, I was expecting this answer. तो क्या आप एक request कर सकती हूँ कि आप अपना एक favorite song बस 2 लाइन हमारे श्रोताओं को सुना दे.
Okay. मैं तेनू समझावा कि ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी, तू की जाने प्यार मेरा, मैं करूँ इंतजार तेरा, तू दिल तू यो जान मेरी.
Wow, beautiful.
Thank you.
So thank you so much Yate for singing that beautiful song. तो ये एक और सवाल है जो मैं आपसे पूछना चाह रही थी, वो ये है कि पूरे मिस अरुणाचल के दौरान हाउ कॉन्फिडेंट यू वर कि लाइक आपने कहा कि ये टाइटल जीतना तो जीतना ही है, लेकिन क्या बीच में कभी आपका जो कॉन्फिडेंस डगमगाया? डिड यू फील लाइक समवन एल्स इज गोना स्नैच इट फ्रॉम मी?
Of course, yes, because just like I believed in myself and my potential, a lot of other girls were there too who believed in themselves. तो दिखता है कि अरे इससे तो बच के रहना पड़ेगा. Yeah, so a lot of girls had a lot of potential. तो डर तो लगता था, लेकिन I knew कि if I gave my best, the best of me has so much potential. I don't know. तो थोड़ा तो मुझे लगता था कि yes, I can do it.
So would you like to let us know कि who did you think was your toughest competitor?
I would say, I think I cannot name one. A lot of people. I had a friend, Gavin Ligu. She was a good friend, and fortunately, I was able to connect with her on a very deeper level. So उसको जानते जानते मुझे पता चला कि उसके अंदर कितना पोटेंशियल है वो मुझे दिखता था कि ये लड़की तो मार देगी. So I think one of them were Gavin Ligu. बहुत स्मार्ट थी वो.
Yeah, exactly. That's what ना even मैं जब भी रियलिटी शो के विनर्स से मैं बात करती हूँ तो एक सबसे कॉमन आंसर यही होता है कि दे फॉर्म अ फ्रेंडशिप विद द को कंटेस्टेंट. तो मैं हमेशा से ये जानना चाहती थी कि यू आर वेरी गुड फ्रेंड्स एंड देन यू आर competing against each other. So ये इक्वेशन कैसे बैलेंस करते हैं आप लोग?
That's a talent. that's the best thing about me and Gavin, I think. Although we were competitors, friends भी थे, लेकिन very healthy competition that we keep. Yes,
that is the word.
Yes,
healthy competition.
That was there. कुछ अगर उसको confusion होगा तो she would come and ask me, and मुझे होगा तो मैं उसे पूछती थी, and we were always there for each other.
I think you truly believe that.
Yes.
Let the best one win.
Yes.
तो what next after Miss Arunachal? आपके life में आगे की क्या planning है?
Like I said, being a social worker, social work will be my आगे का future. But then after my masters, if you say I want to do my PhD in social work,
okay,
yes, I'll try that. And then after Miss Arunachal, of course, Miss India. If I happen to qualify.
And you will qualify for sure because हमें यकीन है कि आप जिंदगी में बहुत आगे जाने वाली हैं.
Thank you.
So thank you so much याते. लेकिन अभी जाने से पहले हम चाहते हैं कि आप हमारे श्रोताओं को एक संदेश देती हो जाए.
एक मैसेज तो ये होगा कि just be you, because nobody in this entire world can be you 10 on 10. So do it better, do it great.
Thank you so much for that lovely message and we wish you all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you for having me.
तो इसी के साथ समाप्त होता है हमारे कार्यक्रम. आप इजाजत चाहूंगी आपसे आपकी रेडियो दोस्त ज्ञावानी में, और इस कार्यक्रम के प्रस्तुतकर्ता जेवी नाबम. नमस्कार, शुभ रात्रि.